Heart Musicals from Global.
You wanna build a snowman?
What if we rewrite stars?
Counting down the greatest showstoppers.
A whole new world.
Heart Musicals Top 100.
It's finally time. I'm Pandora. This is Heart Musicals, and we're counting down 100 of your favourite show tunes, kicking off with the one you'll know all the parts to. At 100, it's the riff-off from Pitch Perfect.
This is Heart Musicals.
We out.
Heart Musicals Top 100.
Number 99.
Oh, did you get that high note? In at 99 for the first time in forever. I'm Pandora. This is Heart Musicals Top 100 Greatest Show Tunes. I mean, how else would you want to be spending this weekend? Already 2 songs in and heading straight back to the future with Ollie Dobson and Roger Bart. This is Back in Time. Taking us back to the 1950s for a musical like no other. Guys and Dolls, Sit Down, You're Rocking the Boat, which is in at 97 on Heart Musicals. I'm Pandora. Thank you so much for hanging out with me as we work our way through the 100 greatest show tunes as voted for by you. But who did you choose for number 1? Here are some of the contenders that are in with a chance.
Contenders.
If you're anything like me, then you are going to have the Greatest Showman soundtrack on repeat. But do you love it enough to put This Is Me at number 1?
This is me.
It's the West End's longest running musical, but will Les Mis be your winner? Or could Kristen Chenoweth be popular enough to bubble up to the top spot?
Popular. I know about popular. And with an assist from me to be who you'll be instead of dreary who you were, well, are. There's nothing that can stop you from becoming popular. Lar.
Coming up, I've spotted a tune from one of the most iconic Disney movies of the 90s. It's so iconic, it actually got nominated at the Oscars and Golden Globes. A Reflection plays next on Heart Musicals.
This is Heart Musicals.
I'm having so much fun with this today. It's Heart Musicals with me, Pandora, and all weekend we are counting down the top 100 greatest showstoppers, all voted for by you. And only you. Straight from the Book of Mormon, the global phenomenon that had a milestone year in the West End, racking up over 4,000 performances, leaping over Jersey Boys to become the 16th longest running musical in West End history. You ranked You and Me, but mostly me, at number 95, but just pipping it to the post, I've got a song from the king of musical theatre himself, Andrew Lloyd Webber, and Michael Ball's Love Changes Everything, right here on Heart Musicals.
Heart Musicals Top 100.
Counting down the greatest showstoppers.
Number 93.
I can hear the bells. Tracy, are you?
Oh yes, High School Musical bringing the energy to us Saturday morning. Love it. This is Hearts Musicals. I'm Pandora, and we are counting down the 100 greatest show tunes that have all been decided by you. Yes, you have voted. What time is it? In at number 90. But what tune do you want to hear next? And what would you love to be number 1? Well, let's take a look at some of the contenders.
Contenders.
The story of Alexander Hamilton shot to the mainstream, but did you put My Shot at the top?
I am not throwing away my shot. I am not throwing away my shot. Hey, yo, I'm just like my country. I'm young, scrappy, and hungry, and I'm not throwing away my shot.
Or could Henry VIII's wives have stolen your heart? Will 6 take the crown?
For my moment, we're 6. Whoa, whoa, we're 6. Whoa, we're 6.
They've flown to the top of the charts, but will you be holding space for Defying Gravity at number 1? The countdown continues, and I've spotted one of my favourite artists with the most incredible vibrato. She's coming up for you next on Heart Musicals.
This is Heart Musicals from Global.
You wanna build a snowman?
Counting down the greatest showstoppers.
A whole new world.
Heart Musicals Top 100.
Well, hello there. It's Pandora here, and we've been making our way through 100 of the greatest show tunes voted for by you. We're going straight into Chicago's Speakeasy with Razzle Dazzle.
This is Heart Musicals.
Did you nail all of the words to that? That was opening up from Waitress on Heart Musicals. I'm Pandora, and yes, this is your top 100 greatest show tunes as voted for by you. But I want to know, who are we going to see at the top of the charts? I'm sure you're asking the same thing as well. I mean, you must know. You voted for it. Here are some potential contenders.
Contenders.
Has the musical that's celebrating a milestone birthday in the West End next year stolen your heart with One Day More? Idina Menzel soars straight to the top with Defying Gravity.
So if you're terrified of me, look to the western sky. As someone told me lately, everyone deserves a chance to fly.
Maybe your favourite knee-slapping, toe-tapping tune from The Greatest Showman from now on will take the win. It's all been up to you and your votes. We'll get back into the charts with plenty more of your favourite show tunes on the way, including a song that you are definitely going to need a partner to duet with.
This is Heart Musicals.
Heart Musicals.
Top 100.
Number 81.
Hakuna Matata. What a wonderful.
Of course, taken from The Lion King, which celebrated its 25th anniversary at the Lyceum Theatre in London this year. And I can announce that it is officially the world's highest grossing musical theatre production. Bravo! I'm Pandora, and this weekend we are working our way through 100 of your favourite show tunes right here on Heart Musicals. The perfect way to be spending this kind of weird weekend when we're just not really doing much. Anyway, that's just my opinion. Now, you put Hakuna Matata in at number 81, which was, of course, written by two of the greats, Tim Rice and Elton John, who coincidentally also lands himself in at number 80 with the song that's been covered by Lady Gaga and Ellie Goulding. Oh, and of course, the man dancing around the Moulin Rouge, Ewan McGregor.
Heart Musicals. Top 100.
Counting down the greatest showstoppers.
This is Heart Musicals.
Number 76.
It works!
This is Heart Musicals from Global.
You wanna build a snowman?
Counting down the greatest showstoppers.
A whole new world.
Heart Musicals Top 100.
Hey, how's it going? I'm Pandora, and all weekend we're counting down the top 100 show tunes. There are still 75 of your favourite ones to go. But who will get number one? We'll get straight back to it with Can You Feel the Love Tonight?
This is Heart Musicals.
I can see what's happening.
What?
Oh, those harmonies, they are just incredible. I'm Pandora. This is Heart Musicals, top 100 greatest show tunes. And you voted Suddenly Seymour from The Little Shop of Horrors in at 72. But what do you want to see at number one this weekend?
Contenders.
Will you be losing your head to 6 if it gets to number one?
Don't worry, don't lose your
maybe you're more into French history. Les Mis, Do You Hear the People Sing? Be your winner.
Do you hear the people singing the song of angry men? It is the music of a people who will not be slaves again.
Or did you choose The Greatest Show as your number one showstopper?
Taking over you.
It's all been decided by you, and we'll be getting straight back into the countdown next, including one of the songs from a film that was nominated for an Oscar.
This is hot musicals.
Hot musicals. Top 100.
Counting down the greatest showstoppers.
Number 67.
Come with me.
Hot musicals. Top 100.
Counting down the greatest showstoppers.
This is hot musicals.
Number 64.
Oh, their voices, the dancing, the rain. I mean, just iconic. That was Zac Efron and Vanessa Hudgens bringing all the feels with Can I Have This Dance? And yes, we're bringing the tempo back up with another Disney tune. And I'm pretty sure you know it down to the door knock. Do you want to build a snowman? Oh, I just love Frozen, don't you? Do you want to build a snowman on Heart Musicals Top 100 Greatest Show Tunes? We are flying through this. Taking a little pause now for a contender. Will we be hearing Sister Act in the chart? Would you love to hear this at the top? Well, it's all down to you. This is Raise Your Voice on Heart Musicals.
This is Heart Musicals from Global.
Counting down the greatest showstoppers.
Heart Musicals.
Top 100.
Oh yes, I'm Pandora, taking you through the top 100 greatest show tunes as voted for by you. And we are in the deep blue to be precise. In at 62, this is Under the Sea.
This is hot musicals.
Ariel, listen to me. The human world, it's a mess.
Heart Musicals.
Top 100.
The greatest showstoppers.
Voted for by you.
Number 61.
Trayvon, such an amazing film. I mean, does anyone else find themselves doing the can-can along to that? Because I did. And that's be our guest on Heart Musicals, the top 100 greatest show tunes. I'm Pandora, and there are plenty more amazing tunes on the way, including a song from a musical that was loved so much, the final performance was actually broadcast live on a large screen in Covent Garden in London for fans that didn't manage to get a ticket. It was that good. And I've got it coming up for you next.
Let us take you on a journey.
Ladies and gents, this is the moment you've waited for.
Through dramatic moments.
Let it go, let it go.
The tearjerkers.
You can tell everybody, this is your song.
And epic showstoppers.
Mamma mia, here I go again. Be enough for me. This is the greatest show. Did I ever let you go?
The greatest songs from the greatest shows.
This is hot musicals.
Heart Musicals. Top 100.
Counting down the greatest showstoppers.
Number 58.
That jazz. Wow, what a countdown. All that jazz from Chicago on Heart Musicals Top 100 Greatest Show Tunes. I'm Pandora, and I have been loving spending my Saturday with you. We are almost halfway through, but who's in line for the top spot? Some of the tunes in with the charts.
Contenders.
Will Kristen Chenoweth be popular enough to capture your heart?
Popular. I know about popular. And with an assist from me to be who you'll be instead of dreary who you were, well, are. There's nothing that can stop you from becoming popular. Lar.
Or is it Kiala Settle's vocals that really do it for you? Is This Is Me your favourite? Maybe you're all about the Six Ensemble. Is Don't Lose Your Head your top pick?
Don't worry, don't lose your head. I didn't mean to hurt anyone.
Well, we'll be finding out by 2 p.m. tomorrow. And I've only got one more song chosen by you to play. It's a role that nobody could do better than Tim Curry. And it plays next on Heart Musicals.
Heart Musicals Top 100.
Counting down the greatest showstoppers.
This is Heart Musicals.
Number 51.
Well, that was Tim Curry rounding off the first half of our top 100 greatest show tunes with the Rocky Horror Picture Show. Iconic. Oh, and remember, this is all voted for by you, by the way. I'm Pandora. Thank you so much for joining me today. I have had so much fun. I'll be back tomorrow at 10 a.m. right here on Hearts Musicals, where we will be crowning our number one. Back-to-back musicals on the way for you next, and I'll see you tomorrow.
This is Heart Musicals from Global.
On your radio.
On Global Player.
And on your smart speaker.
Play Heart Musicals.
Remember my name. Saturdays, drifting away. I'm gonna learn how to fly.
Now, another hour of non-stop showstoppers.
This is Heart.